Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to work on this beautiful shawl. This is really nice pattern and easy to knit. I used this yarn for that model and also I use hook number 2.5. So let's get started. What we have to do for this one, we are going to start by make 5 or 6 chain, but it's really up to your yarn. So let's make a loop and join together, and then we are going to start by make a puff stitch by grab the yarn 1, 2, 3 and 4. Then I'm going to make it together, chain 2 and repeat again in the same loop by make a puff stitch 4 times, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Then again I'm going to make them together. Now chain 2 and we repeat to make another puff stitch 1, 2, 3 and 4. Chain 2 and make one more. This is the row 1. These two, they are going to be repeat for each the beginning and the end of the each row. What we have to do for row 2, we are going to return the work, insert my hook in the middle of this loop and make a slip stitch. Then I repeat again by make puff stitch. Chain 2, make one more, now before we go to make another one, we are going to make this loop. Grab the yarn and insert your hook here in this loop and make one single crochet. So if you have that one, we are going to make another puff stitch here by grab the yarn 4 times, chain 2 and then another puff stitch. This is the row 2. Now we return the work and then insert the hook here in the middle, make a slip stitch and again make puff stitch. Chain 2, From now on, after we make the puff stitch for the beginning, always we have to make only one loops like that. This is gonna be repeat after the first row and the last one. So I make only one, then I'm going to insert my needle between that stitch, and I'm going to make another puff stitch. Chain 2. In the same stitch I make one more, okay. Now I'm going to chain 4, 2, 3, 4, and sorry, you have to do it after this one. We have to do the same like here, only one. So I'm going to make another loops here, only one, like the one in the beginning, and we are going to make the one at the end. One, 2, 3, and 4. The pattern should look like that. By making a puff stitch for the start, only one loops here, and in the middle we make 2 with 2 chain, and then another loops here, and like that. Next row, as I told you, we are going to start again by make one loops here, like that. When it comes in the one in the middle, I'm going to make puff stitch, chain 2, and then another puff stitch, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we are going to chain 4, and we make 2 more puff stitch in the same stitch here. It means you are going to have 4 in the middle. Like that. As I told you, from now on you are going to make one of these loops, and then start to make the puff stitch here. Next row to start after you make this loop. Now when it comes in this one in the middle, we are going to make 2 puff stitch in the first one, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Make 2 chain, here in the middle we are going to start by chain 4, 2, 3, 4, and then in the between here we are going to make one single crochet, again chain 4, and in the next one we are going to make again 2 puff stitch. between you have to have 2 chain, and then at the end we are going to make 1 loops, and we make a puff stitch for the end. Your pattern should look like that for this row. When it comes in this row, as you can see here, the pattern it has started with 1. Now we are going to increase to make it 2. What we have to do in this row, we should, after the beginning, we have to make another loops like this row. We have to make 2 loops, and then here I'm going to insert my hook between and make 1 single crochet, then chain 4, insert the hook here, make another single crochet, chain 4, single crochet here, 1 2 3 4, and the last one I make another single crochet. As you can see here, in the beginning I had 4, now I have 3, 1 2 3, and I'm going the same loops for the last one because it helps me. 1 more here, this one and this one is gonna be repeat this pattern. Next row, when you start the beginning, as I told you, we always repeat that one, so we are going to make 1 loops. When it comes in here, like this pattern here, we are going to make 2 puff stitch in the middle of that one. So let me make 1 2 3 and 4, chain 2, in the same stage another puff stitch, now when it comes here we are going to make another loops like that. When it comes in the middle, I insert my hook here, make a single crochet, chain 4, make another single crochet and chain 4, and here we make the last. So as you can see here, start 4, now 3, and now 2. We are going to repeat here like this by make 2 puff stitch here between that one, and then the end of the row like the other. I'm going to repeat like that. Next row, when it comes to that part, we are going to repeat like the pattern here, it means we are going to make 4 puff stitch, and in the middle we are going to chain 4. So for the first one, makes a loop, only one, and when it comes here we make 4 puff stitch, between these chain 4, 3, 4, then make another the same, just make 2 more, 2 chain between, now we are going to do in the middle like that. We make 1 loop, when it comes here, insert your hook here, make single crochet, chain 4, here make another single crochet. The pattern in the middle should look like that, and the one to start here is like that. We are going to repeat here again like that to finish the row. Let me show you. In that part we are going to make again 4 puff stitch and then finish the row. Next row, when it comes here like the one we made in the beginning, we make again 1 loops. When it comes in these 2, we make a puff stitch. This is exactly a repeat of pattern in the middle, chain 2, make another puff stitch, and then chain 4. When it comes here, insert the hook, make 1 single crochet, chain 4, and here again we make puff stitch, chain 2, so now we are in the middle of the work. What we have to do, we make 1 loops here, insert your hook in the middle of the last one, make single crochet, make another loops, now we repeat again by make a puff stitch like the one here for the other part, and this is going to be the end of this row. Now I'm going to show you the pattern looks like that. It means the first one is already finished, so it means we are going to start by make the new one. As you can see here, the pattern starts with 1. We are in the middle of the second one. Now we are going to make 1 more, because the pattern is going to be start 1 here, 1 in the middle, and 1 here again. So you are going to have 3. What we have to do, I'm going to show you the key here. As you can see here, when you start with the pattern like that, Then you are going to have 3 rows, like 1 2 3. Always when you have 3, it's time to start to make the new one. It means that instead of making 1 loops, you are going to have to make 2 loops to start new pattern. This is the key. If you forget to know, oh, when should I start, it means that from here to start the pattern you have to have 1 2 3. It's time to start to make the new one. Then what you have to do, insert your hook here, make 1 single crochet, chain 4, single crochet again, chain 4, and repeat to have 3 loops like that. 1 2 3. When it comes in the middle, exactly like row 1, we are going to make 2 loops. Then insert your hook here and make 1 single crochet, 4 chain, and repeat. Let me just finish this row to explain to you again, and that's all. This is going to be a repeat of that pattern until you reach your desired length or the size you like to have for your shawl. Okay, let me show you. In this row I already made 1 for new pattern, another one in the middle because it's going to be repeat that one again, and when it comes to the another part we have 1 more here. In the next row, what you have to do, you are going to start to make the beginning like that for that one, and that one, and also you are going to finish by making like this for another these 2. So if you repeat the pattern like that, after few rows you are going to have the pattern like this. As I told you, start with 1, then 2, then 3 4 5 6, and keep continue until you reach your size you like. And again, the key here, anytime between these 2 patterns, from here, from that one to that one, you have to have 3 loops in the middle. It means it's the time to start the new pattern. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you for watching this video and have a great day.